Okay, are we live? Should be live now. Things should be working and fixed. So, let's get a sound check. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, so Windows Update did its thing. That is the first time Windows Update has ever messed with my audio settings. Usually, for me, I talk with other hermits and it's like a regular night there for them, and I'm like, I've not had that problem. Well, I have today. And it sucks because I'm so used to just firing up and cracking on, and I had to go through the old audio matrix and figure out what was what and get it all set up again. But I think I did it. I think it did it good. It appears to have reset on every program though, but because I've got my audio matrix, I can go in and just redo that later on, which is something I'll have to do after this stream. Got to make a mental note there. Cool. So yeah, we're going to continue like where we left off last time, which was building a room. Funny enough. Hang on, let's do it like that. There we go. We're building a room, yes. How very exciting. Building this room, we're building it up. And I've been AFKing in the world as well. And because of that AFKing, we now have a lot of materials. I seem to remember making this 4 wide at the other place. We'll go check it out in a second. I just want to finish putting these blocks in. Right, so that really threw me off, you know. I was all raring to go. And then it was like, oh, everything's changed. Look at this. I built this little bit here wrong. Ooh, that probably means I've built the entirety of this side wrong. Yep. Yep, probably a good thing that I spotted it now and not later. So all of those doors that I just placed, they're wrong. Ah. Dang it. I need to get some like enchantments on this Paxel, because now it needs to do like so many blocks. I need to remove so many of them from back here. Foxfire Magic says it looks cool. Thank you. Thank you. We also had a noise in the ear from Armored Monkey. Sadly, you can't stay. You may have already gone. Thank you for 34 months. Yeah, that was during our initial stream. Nitro Bean is here for 3 months. Thank you ever so much, Nitro. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. Anyway, what's good is that we know, we've spotted that problem pretty quickly there. I've got 17 levels of XP. I should probably drop those off, right? I don't even know where I get this stuff from. Probably from smelting. Most of the time would be my guess. What type of mod pack is this? It's a sky mod pack, like Skyblock, with bees and civs initially as your sort of branching out progression. It's a bit of a kitchen sink, just a bunch of stuff thrown together mod pack. I want to start working on my own, although saying tentatively. I've got someone who's going to work with me on it, which is awesome. But like, it's going to be more of a process of learning about certain mods and thinking about how to put them together in a way that I would like. And already I'm seeing that like you got to think differently, because one of the things I want to do already is use the recipe book instead of this, and have in general like a lot less blocks from some of the mods involved, and try and think of ways to tie it more into the vanilla game. And I was thinking about how you could use advancements to guide players onwards instead of quest books, and try to not make things too unintuitive. But I really don't know what'll happen. It'll just be like a learning process, getting into some of these mods and sort of seeing where it goes. Should be interesting though. And interesting is good, I believe. Coolio! I wonder if the building tool can remove blocks. Does this thing remove blocks, peeps? Like, place on top, ray trace fluid. I don't think... it's got an undo feature, which is cool, but I don't think it removes. And we got... Borbrick77 here for 25 months. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the support. And Chubbins Rainbow here for 7. Looks like an exciting stream. It will be exciting, I'll tell you that. I mean, I was excited for the stream. Then we had audio issues, and I'm like, what? What's going on? Where's my audio at, you know? Yeah, where's my audio at? We also need lots of those marble stairs, now that I think about it. Bricks, that's the one. Apparently you already had some on me. I guess that makes sense, because I've been tearing down some walls here and there. Where are the iron doors? There they are. Okay, so we've got the things. We're gonna continue with the building, I think. Yeah, thinking differently with the jetpack now. Oh, and placing blocks differently as well, apparently. Hey X, when will you retire the bees which are down? I don't know what you mean by them being down, but like retiring them. Eventually, we're gonna have like 2 of everything, and maybe some materials we use more often. We have a few more. That is essentially my plan. I believe the blocks are they're all polished. Okay. Let's we can do polished over here. We can be fancy, fancy schmancy. Is this all about taking care of bees? Yeah, that's the way the mod pack is designed for you to get your resources and progress through the bees. So it's a bit of an RNG novel way of doing things. When is the next Hermitcraft episode? Asks Vozgame. It will be tomorrow, my friend, tomorrow. It is already on YouTube, ready to go. So it'll be published on Fridays and Mondays is sort of my time to publish Hermitcraft. For the longest time, it used to be Tuesdays. It was like Tuesdays was the day there would be a Hermitcraft episode. I'm talking years, like that was like tradition. And then Mojang moved snapshots from Thursdays to Wednesdays, and so I sort of aimed for Mondays instead then. Push it back a bit day. So there's some breathing room between the videos. Curls of Doom, yes, the jetpack, the flames, I'm using a jetpack. And, you know, we started farming copper so that we could upgrade it. And there's no reason we couldn't do that. Also, if I grab some dirt and some polished walls, we can bring this side sort of up to speed with that one. When I say polished walls, what I mean is those. And I don't have the dirt. I got a little bit of dirt up here. Just a little bit. Now, it's 8 minutes into the stream. We had 8 minutes of faffing around with the audio. Okay. I got a hot cup of tea here, peeps. I've really enjoyed every cup of tea I've had today. I've had a nice day. I've been outside. I've been painting and moving about a lot. I can't stand sitting around. Right, like. If Minecraft was a game where you actually had to run around to walk to the different blocks to place them, I'd be playing it non-stop. I couldn't get enough of it. But you just sat in this chair and your body goes all cranky. I really like it when you're outside moving about, picking stuff up, doing a bit of painting, you know, walking over here, walking over there. It's good. It doesn't even have to be intense, you know, just moving about is good. Gaming Boys 7710, thank you for the Prime, dude, appreciate it. We got Melkurtos here with the Prime, and I'm probably butchering your name. It's a part of the service. Now, there's one more bee I'd like to add. I didn't have time to do it. Between today and yesterday, I've been focusing on the various things I need to do. We are going to breed coal and sand together. That is our next ambition. Cobble. Where the coal at? There it is. Every time I say where's something at, all I can hear in my head is DMX. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Where the coal, where the coal, where the coal at? Now we need the sand. I think sand might actually be in here from the last session. It's not. We will search for a sand is what we will do. I mean, they're going to be more yellowy. Was sand one of the craftable ones as well? It's in the apiary, someone says. Ah, okay. I could borrow one if there's one already in there, right? Like... Or did you mean on the other side? Wait, no. Wait. It's in that apiary, because it's literally the last thing we did yesterday. Wait. Lock it. Export it. That one. Oh, I gotta have a thing. I gotta have a thing. Where the thing at? Where the thing at? Jeez. That is going to annoy me. Okay. Nice. Nicely done. We're going to need some sand and coal to breed them, I'm guessing. And we got Gdar4631 subscribing. Thank you so much, my dude. We got Mao Sauce with a regular subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, we got so much sand and coal now. Let's check on storage because I had a lapis leak earlier and I fixed it. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've got all of our different materials coming in nicely organised. Let's pop back up to the apiary. Going the wrong way, aren't I? Over to the breeder. I like the idea of reserving one for breeding and then giving it a special cage. Ah, and where did I put my glass bees things? Had them a second ago. Dang it, I had it a second ago, I tell you. Did I put it in here like a goof? Where did I put them glasses at? In the other apiary, someone says. Oh, I probably shift clicked them in. Dang, you lot are smart. You lot are smart, I say. We must remember that now to come over here, and it's already actually set up for breeding. Yeah, look, they've got some other stuff here we can start farming now, which is cool. Very cool. That's some good tea. That's some good tea. Holy resources, Batman, says Benji. Yep, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's pop down to the centrifuge, because I've been watching this thing in action. The fact that we see all the different combs here, right, is good, because, like, obviously there's an empty slot, so that tells you it's more than enough. But let's say they were all, like, always doing honeycombs. Well, the reason they're doing them and not blocks is because not enough get into the system to do blocks. So then if a block did make its way into here because it backed up, that block would process sort of faster. Even though it's slower, it's more than 9. So essentially it will keep on top of itself at the moment. Also, I think that is a visual glitch. Yeah, so yeah, this is good over here. That's kind of just what I wanted to show you. So now, there you go, we got our first glass one. We really only need 2 if it's 100%, right? So probably not much point in using more of our glass for that. I'm going to sip some more tea while we can. Curls of Doom, I am drinking English breakfast, the classic. Hey X, tip for you in the apiaries. If you fill the top 2 layers inside of your apiary, it will still work and gives bees less room to derp around and increase the efficiency. Yeah, I don't mind them derping around at the moment. You know, we're at a point where efficiency isn't really part of the game anymore, is it? At least it feels like it isn't, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see what the glass bee needs to swizzle around. It needs glass, funny enough. Down to the base. Let's grab that. So we need to just pinch the 2 glass ones. We're going to put our sand one back in over here as well. Now, currently, I'm playing this a bit risky. Actually, let's go make these doors again. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lots of doors. And I got them bookmarked. So that's 7 gold picks. Fence gates of all things. Actually, it kind of makes sense, fence gates, right? Okay, some wood. And so we need 3 less than that. Oh, this inventory's gotten messy again. It's gotten messy very quick. Is it... Which way around is it for the fence gates, I'm wondering? I think it's that way. No, that's fence. Yeah. No, okay. Hang on, we need 7 times 4, I think? So 28. Well, that is perfect. Because now we've got 28 of those. Good. What's the other thing? Is that just anything, like stone, basically? Can I do that now, then? Maybe it wants regular stone? Because we got regular stone over here. Let's see if we can do it with cobble. Nope. What about... Yeah, now it'll do it. Oh, and I get 4 each time. Of course I do. I'll tell you what, I'll take them all now. I'll just take them all now that we've made this. We'll need them for something else in the future, you know it. And now I'm starting to play like a champ, right? I'm actually doing all the modded stuff reasonably well. I actually need some dirt. Good, good. Uh-huh. To the apiary. And the building gadget. Building gadget must prevail. Uh-huh, there we go. That'll slowly spread into grass. It's a good tea. Player filters are the best for the apiaries, someone said. Yeah, they're pretty darn good, aren't they? Now, here's the moment of truth. Yeah, we good. Okay, so we put in our glass. And then we put in our little sand bee, which can't go in yet. Guess that one's probably going to be next. Thank you very much. And we got a noise in the ear from Yaga10 subscribing, and Rebecca's gifted a sub to darthpiotr. Thank you for gifting the sub, Rebecca. Appreciating supporting the community there. What tool is that, says the salty patron. Patron? Yeah, it is patron. We got a Paxel. Is the tool of choice for us. Cool, unlock it. So now we're generating I think I might have just made a boo-boo. Or maybe not yet. I need to essentially disable this for a moment. So I'll put it onto frequency 5. Because I need to catch the glass coming in, which I might have missed. Isansnes is here for 3 months. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate your support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, did we get copper? Right, we got copper. We haven't done lead yet, I'm pretty sure. Or osmium. So let's get some of these other ones into this one as we expand. Don't think I've done silver either. Or uranium, now that I think about it. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. Oh, I've got my mana steel over here. That's because we've been breeding in the other one. So we kind of need to designate our breeding one soon. That's the idea. Which is currently over here. Osmium, lead. Silver, we got a silver? We do. Tin. Not sure if I had another tin, so we might need to do one of those. Man, we're doing all of it right now. All of it. Lead B's got an interesting colour. I gotta press U. We have A Villa 32 here for 3 months. It's been fun playing along with you. Just got refined storage last night. You might want to place some pure Fluix crystals in water. Yeah, I heard about that 12-hour wait. I'm going to skip right over that. That is some silliness right there. Okay. Wait, yeah. Yeah, it needs to be on top of the block. That's what I'm investigating. Osmium. Do you need to be on top of the block is the question. Because there's a little bit of inconsistency there, so we have to check. Silver and then uranium. Yep. Uranium. Uranium. Raw uranium. Everyone likes uranium. Okay, there we go. I have one of those in my backpack. Oh, look at me. We'll do those first. Okay, over here. Thank you very much. I'll have the second one ready to go. Down here we pop. So, uranium, aluminium, copper, osmium, silver. We're looking for silver as well. Silver pieces. Quickly now, we'll do a bit of a smelt. In fact, because I'm feeling impatient, spread it out. See, I kind of want to like stay in the area, you know, stick around and get it done. Because otherwise I'll wander off and get distracted and then forget what I'm doing. That is the way. This is the way. Hey, we got a noise in the ear from the Salty Patron, here with the Prime, and Alan the Poor also subscribing, or with the Prime. Thank you so much. Peeps, appreciating it as always. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream today. Did you did gold? I believe I did gold. Hermit Fanimation says, surprised there isn't a buzz about bee puns going on here. We're all buzzed out, my dude. The bee puns are old news around here. Old news around here. So I guess we're going to want to actually put silver up here in the storage system. I'm going to get rid of the signs here. I like the way our ingots are on display. Put in the silver. Might not be perfectly matched, but that's okay. Maybe the signs can go over here with the other stuff. Cool. So we've got 2 of the blocks. Lead. Oh yeah, I just completely brain farted on the lead. I think we did do lead. I think it might be around here somewhere, right? See? See, I know what I'm doing. They call me a derp. But I'm a champ today. We've been on a good streak for a while with this modded stuff. I think we just hit a point where we know what we're doing. And we're doing it well. Can't open that door though. There's no button. Okay, we're still going to have to wait on that one. Nope. Whoa. Ah. Here we go. Right. Import. Very good. Unlock. Cool. I guess we could wait it out, or need to get some buttons up in here, don't I? Let's return the Colby. Don't know what else to do for a second. We'll just wait. Aha, and we got some of those coming in. Good stuff. There it is. Nice. So we'll wait a little longer so we get a couple extra in there. Did you know that you can place the bee from the glass directly inside the apiary? I did not know that. So if I just place them on the ground, they go into the apiary. We'll try that. We'll experiment with that. That's interesting. Did not know it worked that way around. Look at this. We've got these ones over here. They don't need to be bookmarked anymore, do they? They can go off like, wow, I've got glass of all things on there. Don't need to remember how to make glass. Come on. What do you think I am? Brand new? What we need to do is get those honeycombs down into the centrifuge now. We've got the glass, we've got the osmium, we've got the lead. Hey, I get to eat them as well. That's the best bit. And we've got the silver. So 4 new things we're adding. And I don't think I can get any more hearts, as we have previously established. Centrifuge time. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about what one goes where first. This just means, oops, that now all of them are going into here. Silver, excellent. That means that all of them are then going into the B room. Nope, they're going into the base. I forgot the name of it, peeps. So let's do a little... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. That was so loud. You'll forever be thankful that I muted. Oh my god, that was loud. Yeah, so now that we're going to have some new types of ingots flowing in up here, we might as well go ahead and upgrade all of this now. Very good. Might as well do a few more while we're here. And the top row's all done. Excellent. Right. What are we going to do next? Obviously, we've got to keep building out the thing. Yeah, the thing. Keep building that out. But now we've got glass that's going to flow in here easy peasy from the bees. Look, I got so much iron because of all the AFK in. When I did AFK, the world did crash a bit, which I thought was interesting. So yeah, we'll make that much, and some of it we're going to turn into a different colour. I think I'd like to go with the light grey. So we need some of that. Some of this. Now, where do we get our bone meal from? Because we need to keep farming that. And I do not know how much we need, but we'll do that. We'll have a stack. Oh, look, I had one right next door. Oh, whatever, I'll fix it another time. Reese, 3232 is here with the Prime, and Timmy Chips is here for 2 months. I hope the bee stuff is going well for you. It is, it's cool, I love it. Any chance of a base tour, says Merc Dog. It won't be much of a long base tour. Okay. As the rooms are what they are. So, this is our flower pot thing room where all the different hopper botany things grow. It's kind of unfinished. I need to get some lights in the ceiling and fix this thing. Then over on this side, you have the whatever this mod was, immersive engineering stuff, which we did a tiny bit of, and then that was it. On this side, we have our old temporary breeding rooms, which will now be subject to be changed into something else, and then our power room down the end here. Off on the side, we have like one of our first rooms we built, which was going to be like a natural bee breeding area. In fact, one of the things I need to do is come over here really and just like stop having these loaded in the world. Just doesn't make sense to keep them loaded. So if we need any vanilla bees, they're all in there. And this place subsequently is just unused now. We might renovate it. If we go down, you have the basement area where this stuff is going to become redundant rather quick. And then we have the original bee room, which will again become redundant at some point. And then above here you got the apiary, which is the room we're currently constructing, and over on the side you have the centrifuge, which again is currently in construction, so kind of one thing at a time. Haphazard says, what do you have for power generation? We use uranium and packed ice, which we got from the bees. So on our tree of bees and all the things we're doing, we can actually go into the quest book to see our progress. Let's have a look. This is a good way just to figure out if there's anything here. Like blaze rods are probably going to be a good resource. I don't know if there's anything in particular that would be smart to I thought we'd done the silicone one. I think I might have just not held it in my hand yet or something. Elementium, that sounds kind of, you know, crazy. Ghast honeycomb, obsidian. Oh, I would like to do that. I would like to do the obsidian one. Skeleton, that must be where we got the bone meal from. Except we don't have them. Okay, so we're looking at a few here, I think. I like the idea of the obsidian, the skeleton, and the blaze. Now, we already have the blaze in here. But we only had one, I think. We hadn't done any more refined glowstone. It has become a little bit of a mess, I'll admit that. Gonna need to get, like, create a spreadsheet and just do them one by one or something. Okay, so Blaze B. Dust and, so that combination, 10% chance. Sieve and dust. So we must have done a bit of that breeding before. Dust. Sieve B. What did it want again? Ooh, oh wait, that means we've got to make some blaze rods. Oh, which we'll get, no. How will we get them? If it's just go to the nether, I'll probably cheat in the block. Filthy cheat, Xisuma. Oh, that's not allowed. No, no, you can't just like add, just give yourself something for free, you know? Can't just add something into the game. You know, like a Minecraft mod that gives you resources out of thin air. Yeah, that's unacceptable, X. I am not following you anymore. Oh, I am taking my eyeballs elsewhere. Oh look, there we go. We do have one blaze, but we need more. Anyway, I kind of feel like this might be going down the rabbit hole again. Like, let's save this. Let's save this because I want to finish building this area before we start doing breeding again. We've got a whole bunch of resources flowing in. Let's go grab some dark oak and spruce for the stuff happening up top. Because we should have a crazy amount. Not a crazy amount, but we got some. It's a pretty crazy amount. Also, probably worth doing this again. Throwing some things back. We needed stone for buttons. Oh, and we're going to need gunpowder sacks now that I think about it. Can I just throw this back in? So we've got 93 there, and then we need like another bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. What is the recipe? There you go. To the apiary, right. Gonna need coal blocks as well. Dang, so much stuff we need. Oh yeah, it doesn't work that way, does it? Which is why we have this. Nick J, glad you like the snapshot videos. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, let's continue building. It's kind of not where I wanted to put it. Now we need some more marble. What you got to do when you're trying to build like large scale is know what's next. So if I were to know what's next, it's like get those materials ready. So we're gonna make this one opposite that one, the breeder one. So therefore, we're gonna have all of these. Then we're gonna have that. So I want my wands for this. And something else. Brain just went completely dead. There it is, that. I knew I needed something important. See, now what I'm going to do is just hop around and do it like bulk, like this. Praise Blazeby, says Atomil. Yeah, praise Blazeby. Praise Blazeby. Yeah, this is where I could probably use this a bit more. Dang it, it's not quite like Creative Flight, but it's helping. Oh yeah, I can't stand on top of this block. Ugh. Yeah, look at this. It's a bit... It's going to take a bit of getting used to. We are building it the correct way. Okay, now... It's 4 high each time. Very good. That's the last of those ones placed. So now we're going to need some more marble walls. Walls. A little bit of a crack there. Going to need more of that glass. Yeah, it used up pretty much 60 blocks to do one. So that gives you a good idea of how much we need. Let's see how fast that glass has been coming in. Two? That's not fast enough, is it? Luckily we've got some over here. That makes me think that... oh, I know why. I know why it's so little. Yes, I know exactly why. Which one of you smart brains out there knows why? Because I know exactly why. Yeah, here's a problem. If I change this thing, it won't work. I have to take everything out first. Oh, uranium. Aha. Let's eat the uranium. You know, rule number 1 in life is eat the uranium, isn't it? Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like nothing terribly wrong could ever come of that. I think I got the frequency wrong. Dang it! No, this is not working all of a sudden. Okay, no more. Ah! What one is it? It is free. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, the uranium backed it up. Well, yeah, you're a brain smartest. Okay. Well done, brain smartest in chat. You're absolutely right. The uranium backed it up. Good spot. Good spot. I might have not figured that one out straight away. It's that one there that needs replacing then, right? And then no, it's actually not. But I need to put uranium in here. And that actually would fix it alone, possibly? Because now... Yes, okay, so just putting it in fixes it. That's good. That's a good thing to know, really. Ha! Now... Yes! Very good, very good, very good. Oakley dokley then. Slight setback, but we're good. This, by the way, I love this. This should be in vanilla, just being able to go whoop and bring it all back in. That's a very nice feature. And this old jetpack takes a bit of getting used to. Now that we've got copper, we should probably investigate upgrading this thing. Because if the future jetpacks work a little better, like the flight is easier, I don't know that it will be, But if the resistance was a bit less, it could be pretty good. Because at the moment, it's like, it's doable, but it's kind of annoying, still getting used to it. Ugh, and then there's that. Make 2 centrifuges. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to yet. X, replace the gunpowder sacks with skystone in the centrifuge room. It may be the texture you're looking for. Oh, yeah. I remember, didn't we discover that was relatively easy to make or something? In fact, did we not batch make a bunch? Yeah. Oh, wait, you said in the centrifuge room. So maybe we keep it in there and then we use that later. Okay, yeah. Let's stick with what we got. We also need some coal blocks now that I think about it. And the inventory is pretty darn full again, isn't it? And that also means that I need shroom lights. Okay, and then what in here do I not actually need? Probably don't need that much. In fact, I probably took too much spruce. Regular glass can go back. There we go. It's not all that bad, is it? Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. No, we've got 1, 2, and then 5. I think we've got 7 doors that need buttons. Let's go ahead and just plop those in quickly, as well as maybe a little bit of this. Ah, almost. There it is. Did the music get louder, or am I losing my mind, says Raffi. Should be at the normal volume level, my dude. X, just press Shift and Q to throw things out. You do not have to drag stuff out of your inventory. I do that sometimes, but I'm so used to it being R that I just drag it out instead. Okay, I must have miscounted there. I guess it's 6 on the other side because you got... Yeah. Okay, I know what's going on here. I know what's going on, don't worry. Oh yeah, we never fired up the next part of that operation. Okay, I think it's gunpowder sacks next. They go... Oh no, those go a little bit further, do they? That makes my job here a little easier. Oh. Oh, falling down. Falling down. Falling down. What song is that? What song is that? I mean, it's a song about falling down. We know that. Copyright, mate. You were singing our song. How dare you? You might have just introduced it to people. That's not on. It's a song about gravity. It sure is. And I don't have any more coal. From that rendition, I don't have a clue, says Rebecca. Great, thanks. Makes it sound like I've ruined it. Gah. I've just noticed the desk's a little bit higher there. Having a sit after being on my feet all day. Most of the day, you know. Okay, so this thing... Oh, this might be building gadget time right here. So if we select this block, bring up the menu. Oh yeah, you got to place it funny though, haven't you? Maybe not. Well, that kind of works. So I guess what I got to do is break the block. And then, like that. That's pretty cool. That helps me build it, you know, I've got no complaints. I've got no complaints. So then over the back here, if I just try and eyeball it. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then this. Nice. Okay, more dark oak logs. Thank you very much. Change the setting in the building gadget. You have build on top on. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, that might be helpful. That might be very helpful, actually. Very helpful indeed. Okay. So with that in mind, let's say we come down here. Yeah, the jetpack means I constantly have to eat, is another thing I've noticed. We need better food. Wasn't the ceiling spruce? No, it was dark oak. It was dark oak. So, we put that in here. Then we bring it across. Now, for this, I guess what I probably want is... No, what? We don't have this rotation. Ha! And that's a quick way to place all of those blocks, isn't it? Now, one thing just popped into my mind is that we're going to have some lighting issues before long, so I'm going to do that. Because this part of the area is going to get closed off pretty quick. I guess you need that one extra over here, right? There's a little gap. No, uranium and lead for food is the best option, apparently. What? Is there a uranium and lead food type? That doesn't sound right. That does not sound correct. Right, looks like we're going to have to go cheat in some more marble. Oh, no! Not again! Oh, God. Oh. Oh, this mod pack doesn't give you free stuff out of thin air. You can't just go ahead and exchange one block type for another because it wasn't included in the mod mapping thing with the old dictionary. No. No. We're on to you, X. We know what you're about. Okay, and I think I picked one... Oh, I would have picked all of them back up because of my... Yeah, because of my magnet. Okay, so let's double click there. So I need to dispose of... 5 from over here. I don't know how to do that. Actually, yeah, I do. I know how to do it. Oh, we need one more, do we? I'll tell you what I'll do. That. Okay, what we need to do then is go over here to the edge. Kind of. So Astral Sorcery is the one we're looking for. It's 3, 4, and 5. Apparently I took out 6. Okay. Job's done. Job's done. Ooh, things can spawn down here. That'll surprise me at some point, won't it? I'll teleport down, there'll be something bad there. Let's turn that off for a second. And let's chuck that into there and grab some of this. There we go. I had an idea, by the way, for what to put in this spot. I was thinking maybe what we could do is put light blue wool across, like one side to the other with like clouds in it, but I feel like that might be not as impressive, and also might be a bit of a grind. I don't know if we can easily make loads of that. Anyway, let's get in here and finish off some other bits. Glass roof. Yeah, I'm probably going to build something on top of this eventually, you know. And there's not a lot to look in the sky because I don't have clouds on, so nice idea, but I don't think it quite works here. I think we also got to stick our head up here. It's starting to all come together now, though, that it's working on a large scale. Put X into chat to show you appreciation for X. I appreciate the gesture, but let's not spam the chat. I mean, the chat's where I go to read, you know, all of y'all's suggestions and stuff. And by the way, we've got 1,100 peeps tuning in on a Thursday afternoon. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm looking forward to tomorrow and, you know, the day after. I mean, I'm always looking forward to the next day because you always got stuff to do, right? I picked out 2 movies to watch. I might change my mind, but I remember seeing a bit of one of these movies like a long time ago, and I thought it looked interesting. And I think I found the movie again. It's called Day Watch, and it has a sequel called Night Watch. And they're Russian movies, and I remember them being foreign. And they caught my eye many years ago. And I noticed that they were on Disney. Well, I've got Disney Plus now, you know. So I thought one day I'll watch the first one, the next day I'll watch the second one. If I like the first one, you know. Does the building gadget have copy and paste? It might do. Here the movies are again, says 12 Bam. You know I love to talk about movies. X, can we do a movie party on Discord or something, please? I don't know. I think I know what that is, right? Like a viewing party. I don't know, A, about the legality, and B, if that's something I want to do. Like, when I want to watch a movie, I turn off my phone. Well, I say turn it off. I deliberately put it out of reach, you know? So, one of the things I would not want to do during the movie is talk to anyone else. Unless you're watching it like IRL with friends, right? I guess, you know, you pick a different movie, right? Like, I got Liar Liar on my watch list because it's on Netflix. And it's just one of those goofy movies from when I was a kid or whatever. And I just felt like, hey, maybe I'll watch that again at some point. Because it's the age of rewatching movies during lockdown. Which I was religiously against, okay? You know, I was literally moaning. I'm messing about. I just had a thing with like, why would you rewatch something you've already seen? Like, I was always looking for new stuff to watch if I did. And then lockdown hit, and then it was like, just started rewatching old stuff, and I was like, dang, this is great. Like, you know, a good movie's still a good movie. You can watch it multiple times. It's a really old movie that's like in public domain now. I think it's legally fine. Yeah, I wouldn't just, you know, wing it on that. Like, but would 12 Angry Men be like in domain or whatever? Public domain, whatever they call it. I think we need some of that sweet, sweet glass now. We need to go and see how much of it we farmed. Yes! Our glass smelting days are over, my friends. It is a triumphant new dawn here in the world of the bees, where we, you and I, us and them, no longer have to struggle and smelt, dragging our sand from drawer to furnace, waiting endlessly, using all of our coal, running out of glass continuously. Those days are over, my friends. We are on a new horizon, a new frontier. Nothing can bring us down now, not even a derp, which is highly likely to happen. It's highly likely to happen, but my friends, we have the glass now. Thanks to the bees. That's all I got to say on that matter. Thank you, come again soon. A freaking wild dog is here for 12 months. Clubsy Lives here for 10, and Rebecca has gifted a sub to Evil Notion. Thank you so much for supporting our community, and thank you for those subscriptions there. Appreciate it. How's the auto smelter coming along? Oh, we don't need it anymore. We don't need it. Auto smelt not necessary. Very cool. Tell you what I do need. Some of this and some of that is what I need. Yeah, you've got to make it into that first, and then make it into that second. You were looking for an opinion on your favourite movie, Clue, from 1980s. I've not seen it. I think I've heard of it. I might recognise it if I saw the cover or something, but I've not seen that one. Anyway, I was looking in chat. Has anyone seen Day Watch and Night Watch? Just curious. Don't, you know, spoil anything, but just kind of wanted to know if you think they're good or not, because, like I said, I had this memory of seeing a bit of it and thinking, oh, I want to watch that, and then totally forgot, and then years later I was like, hey, that's that movie that I once saw a bit of and thought this looks interesting. So there's two of them, and I thought, you know, I'll try and watch the other. They're Russian movies as well, I believe, so could be that, you know, it hasn't reached these audiences. I remember the trailers look bonkers, says Songar. Yeah, I get the impression they're a little bit like over-the-top sort of movies, right? Like, you don't take them too seriously. Oh. You've seen it and read the books and I thought they were dreadful, says the Thinky. Uh-oh. Dreadful? Surprise T says, didn't get the plot, but the spectacle is great. I am a bit more of a plot-driven moviegoer, you know. I like my character arcs and story development. Maybe I'll look up. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll watch the trailer. I'll watch the trailer and then I'll get an idea if it's for me or not, right? Which is a smart move. Look at me. Using my big brain smarts over here. Trailers exist. I know that. Let's watch them. Up to the apiary we go. I wanted to turn that into a song then. I was like, what rhymes with go? Show. Turning our build into a show. Doesn't make any sense. Shut up, Singy X. When you don't make sense, we don't want to know. Oh. Missed a little bit there. Now we get to put in all of these blocks. These go one block higher, don't they? Slowly getting used to that jetpack. It's a bit too zoom for me. Oh, do you know what? I might be able to tweak that. Oh, the beautiful tweaking of the throttle. Immediate success. Immediate success. We got Aristamo here for 9 months. Thank you ever so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Glad to have you with the stream. Did we fill in all of the last ones? We did. I think that reduced throttle is helping. Call it a hunch. Oh, it makes going upwards slower. Maybe we'll try 80%. See how we get along with that. Oh, good God. There we go. Oh, no, it's not working. Oh, it's all going wrong. Yeah, still getting used to all of this, right? Oh, we're out. We got Codes19 here for 3 months. Thank you ever so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Those two movies try into some heavy plot stuff, but I'm not sure if I get it or they butchered the execution. Now I want to rewatch it too, says Surprise D. Yes, I'll have to... yeah, I'll watch the trailer. That'll be a good way to figure out if it's something I'm going to enjoy or not, I guess. Don't mind a bit of complexity. Another one I was considering watching was Tenet, but I'm kind of waiting for it to go down in price. Like, it's kind of easy just to be like, oh, I'll watch that one because it's new, and you know, there's so many movies you could watch. I try to like not sign up for too much stuff and watch what they've got. So like I've been thinking about HBO Max because I know that's gonna have some good stuff on. So I'll get through like what's on Disney and then cancel it, and then probably try that and watch Game of Thrones and stuff. Yeah, I'm just a little bit conscious of how easy it is just to constantly spend money, especially when like you don't have to travel to the cinema. Like seeing a movie is a decision. You see it with friends. It's something new. It's an experience. But like having all of this stuff just available, like on Amazon Prime to buy, it's very easy just to be like, yeah, that's what I want to watch. I'll buy it. When there's like free alternatives, although they're not free, but you know what I mean. You've paid for Netflix. And what's really annoying is I misunderstood how Amazon works, right? So I was under the impression that when you pay for something on Amazon, it's because you're paying for the license to watch it, which is true, you are, but I thought that would also mean that that's the only way to watch it, because of some of the things I checked out, when you go look at where else you can watch them, you pay everywhere. And there was 2 movies. One of them was Braveheart. The other one was The Color of Money with Tom Cruise. And they're both on Disney, and you don't have to pay to watch them. And I brought them on Amazon Prime under the impression that that meant that you can't actually get this as part of your subscription service anywhere else. That's not true. So yeah, when you're out there like watching whatever you're gonna watch, shop around a bit and see what's like what you might already have access to, and then if you are gonna fork over to watch a movie, like it might be part of another platform. And yeah, I'm kind of annoyed by that, because I mean I could say it was an assumption, but I did some research. I was looking at where this stuff would appear on streaming services, and it kind of looked like that was the way it worked, and I got it wrong. So you know, I could have just watched both of those for cheaper just by signing up for Disney for a month, right? Make the Emerald Paxel, they're faster than Netherite. Oh, okay. That might be worth looking into. Peeps, I'm going to nip to the toilet. I'll be right back. Chilly Willy says, quick, X is gone. Say nice things about him. Don't you dare. Oh, just because I'm not looking, eh? Oh, you were going to say nice things. How could you do such a thing? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Okay. That just happened. Hey, I don't have to put the block in my hotbar when you do it that way. Dang, throttle 80% feels like quite a ways off from 100 as well. How do I just manage to not make enough of these coal blocks each and every time, right? It's like I'm allergic to them. God, I'm almost dead from flying around again. Random question, but do you get more revenue from me watching your stream upload on YouTube or watching it on Twitch after the stream is done? Dude, I just do whatever's convenient for you, man. I wouldn't worry about it that much. Like, you know, when you make money from views, you don't make money from one person watching. You make money from hundreds of thousands of people watching. So, like, your own individual choices, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You know, people ask, should I skip the ads? Yeah, skip them. There's enough people watching, don't worry about it. Let's hop up here. Go over there. And we got a noise in the ear. Donation here from Curls of Doom. For tenets, I'll risk it and ask if you have watched Arrival, and if so... Wait, there's a... For tenet winky face. Oh, you're paying for... Alright, thanks. Thanks. You know, I appreciate like the gesture there. Like it's a principle for me of being smart with money. Like being patient, because if I'd have watched it when it first came out like I wanted to, I would have had to have paid £13 for it, and now it's down to like £6. So if I just wait another 3 months, it might be like 5 or 4. That's just kind of like my attitude with things like that. It's just, you know, if you be patient, you save a few quid. Doesn't sound like a big deal, right? But you've got to remember that life is long, and that you're always making these little microtransactions all the time. So, you know, it's not just that habit. There's a whole bunch of little habits where I think about money like that, and then they add up. So, you know, every time I don't do that, you know, you're being a little smarter with your money and keeping it in the bank. That's essentially how I do it. But yeah, I might take you up on your offer then if you're donating. But anyway, I'll risk it and ask, have you watched Arrival? And if so, what were your thoughts on it? Sapir-Whorf, hypothesis of language, changing how we perceive reality, and such interesting concepts. Yeah, I've seen Arrival. I really liked it. It definitely stirs up some thoughts. Yeah, okay, so hypothesis of language shaping how we perceive reality. I mean, that's totally a valid idea, and one that I think, you know, I don't have anything particularly interesting to point to as an example, but essentially, like, everything you experience is an influence of your thoughts and ideas. So the way language is structured and shaped, I can see it affecting how you think about things. It'd maybe be better if you had like an example, but you know, if you had a language where for some reason you never like created words for negativity, you might therefore have less negativity in your society or something, you know, like that's a bit of a abstract idea that probably doesn't make much sense, but I totally can see how one's language can shape a person to some extent. Rebecca says microtransactions, subs on here, lol. Yeah, they are. Like, it's a thing. You know, I have some creators that I support through Patreon, for example, and I appreciate what they do, and it's a place where I want to put my money. I don't subscribe to anyone on Twitch because I don't watch Twitch myself, you know. I just turn up here and stream. Like, it's your decision, but it's about being smart. Essentially, was something funky going on here. Okay, so I thought I fixed this earlier, but perhaps... Oh no, I went and built this wrong earlier, and then never came back and fixed it. Yeah, it's your decision, like, what you want to do with your money, how you spend it, but, like, think about it, okay? Like, if you had just tuned in for the first time today and subscribed to me, like, I wouldn't... That, in my mind... wouldn't be... particularly wise, because you might tune in and find something new and be like, oh, this is amazing, I love it, this guy's weird, he talks about movies and does derps and starts talking like this occasionally, you know, but then you might get bored of that, you know, and then you might be bored of it next stream and it's like, was that worth a subscription? It might not have been. I'd like to hope that it's worth your subscriptions, but you know, it's about being smart, it's about knowing how to make decisions with your money, essentially. Languages can absolutely shape people's perceptions, like speakers of language and grammatical gender think in certain inanimate objects as masculine or feminine. Yes, I totally get what you're getting at there. Like, I am someone who constantly refers to things in Minecraft like villagers as he. And I try to, you know, say they or them. Because, remember, like, Notch was, like, pretty progressive with some of the ideas he had when designing this game. He deliberately made the mobs in this game gender neutral, which I think is, like, a perfectly fine... Oh, I shift-clicked, didn't I? A perfectly fine thing to do, in my opinion, because language does shape things like that. Like, if you go back and watch old-school movies, the way they talk to women in some of those movies is just appalling. Go fetch us a drink, doll. Why don't you make yourself busy and go fetch us a drink? Like, as if it's the most polite and normal thing to say ever. Just completely talking down. And, you know, and that's like part of language shaping stuff. So I like the idea of things heading towards a more neutral way of being. Yeah, what was I going to do? Emerald, we're going to make an emerald thing, which I've probably not got enough room in the inventory for. What is the recipe for this one then? I mean, I did just say recipe. Oh, I see, it's like that. So, oh, you don't make a sword. Axe, shovel. Now that is it right there. Did someone just troll me? Is there no emerald paxel? Oh, you filthy troll. Oh, there's not even an emerald water troll. I'll tell you what we can do, though. Refined obsidian is like 50. I don't know. That's weapon. Like, I don't know if mining speed is going to be good here. Oh, there's also HP. So that's got like 3,000. What a troll. Oh. Oh, all that hard work and effort to get those emeralds and sticks together. And, you know, I've been bamboozled. Nether again, I say. Nether again. Well, I take a suggestion. I'm just going to leave them there for now. Do need to repair this thing. And now that I've got infinite that, you know, it's not a big deal anymore, is it? Thanks. Oh, wait. No, that takes loads of my XP. Let's store it in here. We still haven't made an XP farm. I don't know why I need one or what it's for, but I need it, I think. I feel like it's really rare for a man to acknowledge the tone of that voice and a woman are being spoken to and how language influences that. I don't know. I don't see it too often, people acknowledging it either, but I think one of the reasons why you might not is because it tends, like, these topics tend to be discussed so aggressively, but they don't need to be. Like, I've seen these concepts explained in just, you know, generally aggressive ways where it's like, because you're a man, you've got this problem. It's like, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, if someone has got some sort of subtle problem with, not even, what are the right words to use here? Like, if someone's language is in some ways maybe slightly problematic or perhaps dated or whatever, like, it's not really like their fault. You're a product of your environment, and, you know, just educate, like, just inform, just make it about, like, hey, have you ever thought about this? But what you tend to see is people getting a little outraged and making molehills out of, well, what's the expression? You know, mountains out of molehills. Another one that I find to be like, there's probably some truth here, but it's always expressed really aggressively, is microaggressions, right? Like, I've tried to learn about microaggressions, and most of the places where I could learn about what they are tended to come at this sort of aggressive, you and your microaggressions, look at what you're doing wrong kind of attitude. And it makes it really hard to, like, exactly get what they are. What was that a microaggression, X? It probably was. But, like, to go on the aggressive and be like, here is you and your problem and your microaggressions, when someone's probably never thought, oh, I'm microly aggressive. People tend to not think too critically about their own behaviour until, you know, you give them a friendly opportunity to. I don't know. Another thing is that, like, people think it attacks things they like, because you point out, like, in your favourite movie there's something that's not right, then it means your favourite movie is invalid. I don't think that's cool. But that's also a part of, like, a problem with cancel culture, I think, as well, where it's like, we go back and, like, you know, watch some old thing. Like, it happened with Friends a while back. It happens with, like, everything every now and then. You know, some old show comes back to Netflix and then everyone's, like, re-examining it, which is fine, you know. We should totally look at it and go, hey, look at how we do things differently now and learn from it. But, like, then there's this attitude of, like, this is terrible, it should be cancelled, and that puts people's backs against the wall for people who have fond memories of it. Like, I have fond memories of watching Friends with friends or whatever, you know? It's just so much more reasonable to not make it about someone and just sort of point out what's going on in the thing. We need to create a dictionary of X's made-up words, says Owl Gaming. There's already one of those. It's on my website, actually. I don't know if it's still linked to. I might have made it defunct a while ago. Araphelia is here for 17 months. Deb Constructor's here for 13. Phantom Logic here for 4. And Real Civil Engineer has raided us. Welcome, all the raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sanastoris says, as a woman in a workplace that is mostly male, I think it's so important we talk about this, how things are portrayed in the media has a huge impact on how we interact in real life. It totally does, yeah, it totally does. Again, as we said earlier, everything you experience will shape your perceptions. So, it absolutely can. You know, media can shape. And so, you know, that to me, that's not then about, like, blaming people that watch the media or trying to change the media. The media will probably change as people become more educated and understanding, but educating people, letting them open their eyes a little wider and not making it about them because they like it or whatever. Like, less judgment and just more education. Right, so I think what we're going to do is chuck in all of the building materials into here, even though we've kind of done a fair bit of the building now. For future projects, we might... some of these materials I'm actually going to chuck back into the system. Yep, all of that stuff, but not those, and that can go in there. So those things will get chucked back into the system. And then I think what we're going to do is upgrade our backpack, see if the copper one's any better, and then probably make some more apiary stuff over here. But look at that, that's a finished room. I will say, though, I want to change the grass out eventually. That's something I want to do. Readat says, Iskal had an Emerald Paxel in Vault Hunters. Yeah, it's cool, dude. It's all good. These mob packs are confusing, right? So welcome all the raiders, the real Civil Engineer. Thank you again for the raid. We are playing some Sky Bees, some mooded Minecraft, and we're gonna do some things now. What was it again? We're gonna do the jetpack upgrade time because we've got the copper sorted out. Let's get some of that copper. Look at it, loads of it. Amazing, beautiful, wonderful. So we've got some of those. We need furnaces. We're probably going to need to make those. So we're looking at sticks. We're looking at iron and redstone. Furnace was the other one. And I think we only need 2 furnaces. That is not how you craft a furnace. Cool. Let's make a bunch of those. Let's make a bunch of those. Dang, that just ate up some resources right there. I think I just wasted a fair bit, actually. Like, it's not waste because, you know, we've got stupid amounts pouring in, but I was thinking a little too fast, if that makes sense. Oh. Maybe not. No, I just zonked them all into there, didn't I? Okay. whatever. Make the second one of those. Thank you very much. Then we'll make the thing at the top. Thank you very much. Oh, I made 10 of them. See what I mean? I'm just being a wally. Could still be a little bit smarter about that stuff, I guess. Right, now that we've got copper, let's put it up to full. Is that a little... Am I taking full damage, or is it just not... Hey, does that... It might have eliminated full damage. Let's go check it out. No. No, it doesn't. It feels faster to move... Oh, hello. We said about that. We said that some nasties might turn up here. It feels like it's faster. So with the throttle turned down, it might just be like it was... Yeah. Okay. So I might not actually want to upgrade this any further then. Because it seems to me like 60 is kind of like what we had before. That is interesting. We will chuck that into there. And then everything else can go back into here. Dang, it's so quick to do stuff now. It's so much more organised. So, you know, we can keep doing the bee stuff. I said we'll make some apiaries and all of that, but I'm just wondering, is it worth us thinking about something with experience again, like XP, getting the XP farm going, doing some enchanting? We didn't really get anywhere looking at this stuff earlier. I'm just wondering if something is now available to us that wasn't before. Like we can put sugar... Still just comes from my experience. Did we click on the liquid? We did. And then, yeah, this is all we ever see. It's just that. Storage top priority, says Elast. Maybe we're kind of doing good. Is there an XP bee? I don't think there is. XP vacuum augment. I know a bit about that mod, so I can kind of guess what that does. It doesn't look like there's really a way. I mean, I might have to just make a mob farm, and maybe I could void all the items and just keep the XP, but that's like really boring because a mob farm in modded is just super easy. A greater use for rotted flesh. No, this is just taking experience, or maybe I don't know. Maybe it is a system where you create. So, let's say we took something like skeletons, because we can make a skeleton bee for bones, I think. If not, we got the wither rose, I think. So, you get 1,200, right? But you need that. Yeah, look. So, sugar. Oh. Ooh. And do we got the sugar being farmed? We've got the sugar cane. I'm Michael Caine. Right, we might be able to just make some more of that. Yeah, that would be easy to get more of. So, for anyone who's played this pack, or just... Am I getting it right? We can make a little loop somewhere where the sugarcane just goes and gets automatically crafted. Regular combs make ton of sugar. Ooh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Like, yeah, let's actually keep it on that page. So, like, if I click here, honey can make sugar, so we can make it from the bees. Oh, that's actually the only two. Oh, it's also a side product of honeycombs. Oh, that's what you meant by combs. Oh, brain eventually catches up. Newsflash. Xisuma's brain is slow. We did not know this. It has been confirmed. There were great suspicions. Right, we got 2 sugar, though. So where's the rest of that sugar going? Sugar! Bum 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 bum. Where is the rest of it going? There was like 2 in that one slot. I'm Michael Caine. Where did that come from? Well, it's sugar cane. That's where it came from. The sugar cane said it. That's what happened. Mino C. Oh, wait. I've got honeycomb here. But that doesn't mean I've put it... Wait, what am I thinking here? I don't actually do that, do I? We haven't done that. So if I got... Oh, where do we get beeswax from then? Because we got loads of beeswax. Something ain't right there, like... Bottom under redstone. No, that's not it. It's right up top. That's not it. Maybe there was another one over here that I missed. It's definitely only got two. I'm going to sneeze again. Jeez. All combs produce wax, apparently. So, if we got some regular bees making honeycombs, which is something that I can arrange, is there actually even a normal bee? Like one of these? Like a bee? Just a bee? Honeybee? I don't think there is. Because you got the bee spawn egg, right? Well, they use flowers because they're vanilla to pollinate. So if the regular bees work in the apiary, we could put two into one with a flower and see if we get some honeycombs coming through. Which I think I may not even want. Put normal bee in apiary. They do, says Winnie. Yeah, use just sugarcane. Yeah, no, that does sound like a better idea. So anyway, we export sugarcane into something with a bit of a buffer somewhere. So then we need those chambers. Let's get back on this. Right, let's start to experiment. We need the melting obsidian. Oh no, we're going to be crafting for hours now. Oh, and now I've got to make more glass. Oh wait, no I don't. What was it, a furnace? We might want a bunch of these, so I'm going to go and make 8. Quartz, I think, was another thing. Was there a lapis block on it? So not paying attention over here. I think we've got all we need. Okay, let's make that. We've got 8 of those. Wonderful. So this thing, I don't know if it uses power or not. Yeah, it probably does. In which case, we must read this. Provides energy to adjacent blocks actively. That's what we want it to do. So we get some power over here. Yep, it's got juice. Use sugar on an experience pylon. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you numpty. You absolute numpty. What is wrong with your brain, SpaceX? You just wasted pressured sugarcane. Oh. Here we go. Wait a minute. Hang on. Blah, blah, blah. Solidification chamber. Oh, we need that now. With the lapis. And the thing in the thing. Oh, we've got to do it all over again. So we need obsidian. Need those furnaces. Probably need more obsidian. We need an obsidian bee by now. Was there quartz and then lapis and glass, I think. Okay, so up the top here, solidification chamber. Oh yeah, I didn't make the furnace yet. There we go. Right, now we've got 8 of them. Brilliant. And we'll put all this stuff back. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'm going to put it on that side. So both of these things are powered. Wonderful. So if I do that, nothing happens. I'm just winging it again. So we've got to get experience in there. Now we have experience on this thing. Wonder if we can get it into a tank. A fluid tank might do it. Although the best one was that quantum fluid tank, and that was super easy to make. I'm actually remembering this. This is testament to how much modded I've played recently. I remembered a recipe. That is a rarity. Hey, we got IT Major Michael here with the Prime. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate you subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's see if we can use a whole fluid cable. Fluid cable thing. Let's get you from there to here. It's got some in. That's promising. And then, oh, well, what would you know? Hey! Right, now, the next trick is that we want to get that item over here. We want a item cable. And I don't know if it's going to pick out the wrong or the right bit, actually. I've got no idea what it'll do here. But we want it to pick that out. We can pump in sugarcane from somewhere else. It takes out the right bit. That's good. And then we need to pump both of those things in there. I could see there being a problem with, like, if one slot runs out, then the other one kind of... and it's also not sugar that we're going to put in there. So... yeah, let's go back to XP. It's one of these items. Wither Rose will probably be our pick. Since we have 652 of them. Very good. So now, that goes in that place, and it will make experience. But here's the clever bit. Now what we want to do is... like that. Now I wonder at what rate it's going to come in. It looks like this one's slightly faster. Oh, actually, does that count down from 60? That counts down from 60. This one counts down from 100. So there's some math. There's like a ratio here to figure out. So with power not being an issue, it kind of looks like what we've got to do is just constantly fill this thing up with sugar. Right? And then we are generating experience. Not bad. And I think this will be empty until this fills up, and then it will back up into here, and that is a very large spot for it to back up. This could make a really cool project now. This could make a really cool project. And I think what we'll do is we'll have its own supply of sugar. So we'll create... because then we don't have to hook it up to this thing. We'll just use a bunch... okay, this is a whole project. This is now what we're doing, peeps, because... it will allow us to make a little room with a bunch of cool contraptions in, and we get experience as the end result. So, we have a dust bee doing its dust thing. Let's make sure we got a good supply of the dust, so that we got a good supply of the clay. Then we're going to smelt the clay into the cotter, because you gotta smelt that clay into the cotter, peeps. All right. Do you like this plan, my friends? Miga Asosto says, Xisuma, do you remember Mumbo Jumbo? Mumbo Jumbo. Oh man, that rings a bell. Mumbo Jumbo. Does that ring a bell to anyone? I don't know. Who's Mumbo, says TB&R. Oh, is it a who? I thought it was a thing. Oh, I was thinking of a place. I was thinking of Mumbo Jumbo Land. That's it. No. So is Mumbo Jumbo a person? Is that who Mumbo Jumbo is? No clue, says Winnie. I got no clue either, to be fair. I thought it was a place. We got A Villa 32 here at the Cheers and Bits saying you can just right click the XP pylon with sugar and skip all the other machines and place the pylon next to the player damage trap and it will collect all the XP from mob farm. What? What? I kind of don't want to skip all the other stuff. The other stuff was so cool. This is what I would do if I designed my mod pack, is that I'd just be like, oh, the other way is way more fun. Oh, but you can't. You can't. Oh, thank goodness. Look at that. You can't. What a beautiful thing. Also, we no longer need this. Oh, that being said, is this creating any funkiness? Because we got a closed system now. Ah, you can't. Yeah. Yeah, Villa, take that. Take that. Not only are you wrong, you just lost some cheers and biddies. I'm messing with you, dude. I appreciate it. But it doesn't work. Although you are saying place a pylon next to a player damage trap. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to do this way. I like a little bit of engineering and complexity. It's fun. You drained the XP, which is why. No, it's not taking any of the sugar. So this, unless I'm missing something, that's not actually doing anything. Right? It's not working. It doesn't work. Oh, what? It doesn't work because it's empty? I don't care if it works. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way now, okay? Alright, peeps, let me have my moment. This is fun. This is what makes Minecraft fun. Okay? Right? All-in-one solutions take a lot out of it. They take a lot out of it. I'm going to do it this way anyway. I really like it because it can be self-sustaining with a bunch of cool stuff. So anyway. This means a bunch of things, like we're going to need another travel anchor. We're going to need a platform to build on. Let's do this one with that sky scone. Sky scone, that sounds amazing. What is the recipe of this? Let's do it with this one, right? So if we go grab more of that material. Yep. There we go. We're going to use sky stone in this one. Sky scones, delicious. Yes. TWB says, let's have fun. Yeah, that's it. That's the way. That's the way we're going to do it. We're going to have fun. So, if we have a 100:6 ratio here, that's 10:6. So let's make 4 more solidification chambers. The recipe of that is the one with the lapis. That means we need more furnaces. Was it quartz? Glass? Probably something else. Excuse me, burp in mouth there. That was a mouth burp. How rude of me. How unbelievably rude of me. We actually only need 8 of those blocks, I believe, but anyway. Okay, recipe. Bam, there you go. Another 4 of them. Right, things that we don't actually need right this second will get thrown away again. No, we're not going to use that. I thought for a second we might be using it. We're not. Also, I got a couple of, well, I was about to say I don't need those, but one of the next things to do is to figure out where to build next, right? So, I think, oh yeah, I got a jetpack now. Oh, that's great. I was thinking just over here somewhere, right? I should get some cobble as well then. I like that it lets me just zip back down. Dang, I feel like a real modded player at the moment, just using all the things in the mods, you know? We could use this space here, by the way, but I'm not going to. You need to automate sugar still. Yeah, we're on that. We're on that. Okay, so this will give us plenty of room out here. We will grab this material next. Then we will shift click it with that. And that allows us to start building out a platform. Now, we changed the mode. Oh, that's weird. Now this is useful when I do it like this. So let's go. Hopefully we've got enough blocks for that. I don't, and it created a sort of circle-y. No, it didn't. It didn't. It just, yeah, it did a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that makes that the block that we are after. I'm in all caps. Let's just call it XP. Well, let's just call it that. Now, if I change this back to the other mode, it will help me build the rest of the platform, I think. So now with the staff, we can pop out. Oh, I'm loving this. This is cool. What else can we make with that? Like, can it be used to make something else? Like, uses. I pressed the wrong key. Slabs and stairs. Good to know. Also chests. Also chests. It smelts into skystone block. Ooh, we're going to do that. We're going to do some of that. We can make crushed with it as well. So a bunch of options, like 3 extra full blocks. We'll try and use them all. So I guess I want to smelt more of that. If I want more. Oh wow, that was quick. Let's get some more going. I've really enjoyed playing this. I'll tell you what I would, if I could replay a lot of this, I think what I would like to do is have like a row of chests that send them to these places, and then have these in like little container rooms, like little project rooms. Yeah, playing and learning mods really gives me like a whole bunch of like ideas for like creating stuff in a different way, and that I love the idea of doing a series on YouTube for. Like, it's been a long time since I've done one, and I feel like if I just keep playing modded and learning, like, it becomes a skill set, and then you can like express your creativity in different ways with that. Rembenita Minis is here for 3 months. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Anti-gravity ring for full damage. Read it. Where were you like several streams ago? That is the best thing I've ever heard of. What? What? And I can walk on air. Cool. Cool. We've made this before, and it was a bit of a pain. Right, so obsidian... obsidian and wither rose. Okay, we're going to take a slight detour for a second, peeps. Did I put any... No, I didn't put any of this in. Let's get that going as well. Slight detour time. Hashtag slight detour time. Wither rose. We're just going to do the ones. So, like, I'm going to do a batch. Obsidian. Where you at, anti-gravity ring? Then that crystallized. So, magma, redstone, fire charge. Fire charge, magma, redstone. This might be quick, by the way. This might be like a quick thing. So let's go through it again. It's a solidification chamber. Oh, I think we actually did it that way. So I need the redstone block and gold. And I think I need 4 of the magma. That was the last one that I had. Oh, we are running low on those. That means we need more slime, which means we need... Oof, bit of a rabbit hole here. We need a slimy bee already, don't we? I've had my fun with bee breeding today. We'll do a lot more of that in the next stream, I think. There it is. So we need like 2, 3, 4. That many more, I think. Right, redstone block and gold. And yeah, down to the solidification chamber. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. So we're putting in... That's the solidification chamber. This is where that goes. And this is where these things go. think it's magma just came in. Cool, so we've got that now. Wait, and then that was only the first part of it, right? Now we've got to put slime in it. Okay, we need 1000 MB of slime. How much is that worth? 2 of them even. 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Again, the ingredients. Wither rose and obsidian, which I kept on me. Hey, 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 hey. It was relatively quick then. Because we got things set up and established, which is beautiful. Okay. Bone blocks. And warts. Where the warts at, homie? Was it like 3 or 2? 3. Which I got. This is it. Moment of truth. Will it do? Oh. Did I leave it down there? Did I leave it down there? No, it didn't have enough. Let's check that recipe again. 1000. Well, I'm just going to do that and hope it's enough. Does it need it all at once, maybe? There it goes. Okay, you saw that. You saw that. Okay, that was funky. I'm going to just amend this quickly. The item that we should have is the gem obsidian from Silic. Cool. No idea why that happened. The Silic mod has great concepts, just unexpected results in the code execution. As it would appear, yes. As it would appear. So, on our other ring slot, we only got 2. Oh, dang. Here we go. Oh! Oh, it's been available. I don't need a jetpack. Oh, good lord. Actually, it's slightly different. Wait, was the jetpack combo making it feel like creative? Oh, wow. They actually work together to feel like creative. I can't sprint, though. It's got its drawbacks, because now movement is slower. Oh, and I sort of took full damage? I still take full damage, I think. So I can hover up like that and then come down and take full damage. So it's a bit of a choice, really, which one I want to use. We'll see. I'll take the thing off for now. That's weird, that is. That's really weird. It might not be what we want after all. But we'll keep it on and give it a try. So we've got this new building material. I also need to come over here rather desperately and just go, hey. Hey. Get back in there, wherever you were before. In the storage system. Terracotta, we're going to need that for the project. So we're just kind of like building out the platform first of all a little bit. We got Robert Vanceleaf here with the Prime. We got an Eno 510 with the Prime as well. Thank you so much. Appreciating your subscriptions there for sure. Thank you. So I think what I want to do now is switch to that mode. No. This, and then click on that block, and it will complete the platform as we know it. Excellent. So we've got a lot of space to build here. Now, we also have I think that's the new texture. Ooh. What a nice texture. Very cool. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need, like a wall that has all the botany stuff. And we'll start off by making some chests. feel like the first recipe should be the chest, you know? Here's what we'll do. We'll get creative. Bam. Okay, then we need the hibbity hoobity hopper. I'm just going to drag him in. I'm just going to drag him in. Cool. Let's see. We actually have them, or did have them over on that side, but not anymore. Skystone bricks, people are saying. I didn't see that come up when we were looking for recipes before. Oh yeah, I also need like the other type of brick, which I don't see. Now I do. Oh, we got loads. Good, good. So yeah, I don't know how many of these we need in total, but 24 is a pretty good start, wouldn't you say? How does this work again? We do that. Yeah, 24 is a good start. Let's give it back some of the things that we took, we pinched. Yeah, so let's type in sky stone. There is indeed bricks. I guess that comes from the... Yeah, wow. Okay, well, we got textures galore over here now. That's terrific. We know what we're doing with that room, I guess. So over here at XP, I guess when you come into this area, we want to have what'll probably be a dimensional storage. Oh, I need those hoppers after all. Yeah, of course I do. And I think I got my dimensional storage stuff. There they are. So even though it's going to be nearby this system, I think we'll make it nice and clean, if we can. Yeah, this thing's still going to get us started, by the way. Oh, we're using wither roses. We need to come up with something better for that, probably. Rotted flesh, blaze, another one, or a bone, or a ghast here. Yeah, we're going to end up exporting something then from over here, which is kind of what I thought we were going to avoid if we weren't doing it with sugar, but yeah. So I think we'll use these dimensional chests, right? And then what feels like a good distance is probably stepping here and everything being 2, 3, like 4 blocks away. I might even decorate the floor a little different, but yeah. So then, I think that poking out will look cool. We'll use some other blocks maybe to hide some of this stuff. We might do something similar to the shroom lights over here. Okay, and if we do that, I would like to put in... a dropper. Is that the dropper? That is. I'll have a dropper here, so that there can be like a second row, if we so need it. Because it feels like this is a pretty small little area there. So like 4 on that side, 4 on this side. This anti-gravity thing is not doing it for me. It's slow and clunky when you start to fly up. Then again, that's kind of like a good thing about this. Maybe what I need is a speed ring or some sort of speed perk, like a charm. Is there such a thing as a speed charm? I feel like that would be a thing. Like a ring or something I can equip that gives you speed. Maybe not. 10% speed when worn as a ring, but my ring slots are full. Like, is there any boots that give you a speed bonus? I know there's some set boots, right? Like, slow falling, water and lava walking, full damage immune, step height, climbs walls. What we want is speed. Increased movement speed in water. In lava. Doesn't look like it. Keeps the same charm of speed. I didn't see that. Oh, is this a charm then? Is that... Wait a minute. Slot charm. Oh, I looked at that and just thought that's like a crafting item. Now, it looks like it uses... It looks like it uses potion effects, which probably means we're going to have fart bubbles in our face. So, if we were to make that, We'd have to do a bunch of brewery, which is probably not really difficult once we get the blaze up. Something for the future, that's for sure. Right, so over here, we need to change the frequency of this. We're going to go for just channel 100. Right, over here, we'll use those numbers. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Hey, where are we? Yeah, it's super weird now, because if I want to... It's like being on a scaffold if I want to do that. So I need to be on a block. Yeah, this thing right here is not desirable. I will try and get used to it, but I think we're probably going to look for a different solution. Yeah, now, I could put one there, but we might want to make it higher. So this is where we're going to grow sugarcane. I picture us probably putting some really cool, funky color block behind this. And then having this in a frame. Just very, very simple building style, really, isn't it? It's nice when building, I've got to say. Nice when building. Yeah, so we put some colourful blocks behind it. That's sort of our frame. Maybe change some of the blocks underneath as well. And now we need sugarcane and probably sand, I think, is the one to hook it up to. Zack Attack 2097 has subscribed. I'm not sure if I read that one out or not already. I think it's a new one. Thank you, my dude. Pretty sure I missed that one. Are you going to try Cubs mini golf slash parkour? Is it mini golf as well? I'm going to try the parkour thing in the near future. That's for sure. Shand. Well, it doesn't grow. Does it? Yeah, it grows on dirt in the vanilla game. What am I on about? Being a derp. I'm just a derp, peeps. There you go. Hey, I tell you what, this fly thing can be gotten used to, essentially. Now, as for grow speed, not very fast, so we're going to get a little bit at a time. We also need to figure out how to convert it, so we need some sort of auto crafter. Automated 3x3 crafting. Now that's from a similar mod. And we know how to make crystallized amber. And then we need purple concrete. Is that just vanilla purple concrete? It is. Miist, thank you ever so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, you know when it pops off like this, right? When I see it do that, I would love to just be able to set it so that they all had like perfect intervals with one another. And whenever you come down here, they just like pop off very consistently. I mean, you could probably plan placing it specifically to do that. That could be cool, but I love the idea of that. That's cool. Regular honeycomb would have made sugar automatically, says 20 Lux. Yes, but we decided to do it this way. Silic is amazing for noobs. So is the Silic crafter a good one to go with? So we need more of the magma. Gold, redstone, fire charge again. Probably worth me doing a bunch of those soon once we get the, whatchamacallit. Oh, the old whatchamacallit, X. I love watching you stream. You explain everything so well. Oh, the whatchamacallit. This is why I tune in. You know, so I can understand what's going on. Oh, thanks, X. Jeez. Whatchamacallit. Gah! Stream much? Learn to talk, you derp. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, actually, I think we just need slime for that one. Whatevs, bruv, whatevs. I've got both. Don't judge me. Yeah, let's go find out. Let's go find out. So we need magma. Oh, we need magma, so I got both. And I think that means it was... Actually, I think it was one of each block for that. Oh, it's got slime in it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. It did it anyway. That's cool. That's super cool. Okay, We need pistons. I remember making a lot of pistons. Do they have a home in here? I feel like they probably would, but I can't see them. Oh, and I need some of that slime, which I got. Huh. Just grab a stack. That's the way. That's the way. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we've got to do purple concrete. Okay, things to go back. Let's hover over and throw them back. So we need sands, we need gravel, we needed a purple. Made up out of red and a blue. Half of those. Yes, please. Half of them. Mm-hmm. And there's your purple. Cool. 2 stacks of it. More than I need. Now, where have we got water that I can plop it down next to? So now I do just have water like in here. And we need 4 blocks. Oh, this is so derpy, this fly thing that we got. Where am I going to do this? I'm just not thinking. Here we go. I'm just going to let it fall into the void. This is the stupidest idea ever, isn't it? And I can just do that really quickly, and then it doesn't even go anywhere. Oh, God, I'm such a brain smartest. Could have done that right in here. Okay. Very odd crafting, but we got it. Probably wants power. Probably wants other things. Peeps, I think we're going to have to investigate next time, because that's all I got time for today. I appreciate all your support as always, peeps. Hope you've been entertained today. Massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and also cheered. Thank you to everyone gifting subs. Thank you to all of my patrons. I'm going to send you over to Music Man again, who is partaking in COTC. You'll have to tell Music Man that I got to rush off, but I wish him all the best. You're in good hands with Music Man. Alright, that's it. Thank you ever so much. You can hit the follow button and you can hit the raid button in chat, and I'll see you all possibly tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.